reacted to the Honkai Star Rail live stream for 3.4 yet, but I've heard a lot of great things. So yeah, let's get into it and let's see what 3.4 has to offer, and let's see how things are going. Okay. Oh, they start off with the trailer. Good. Oh, that new zone looks crazy. Wait, no, we've been there before. No, I've been there when I went to Amphoreas. That's not new. I've been there. Okay. Wait, why is it in Japanese? Wait, hold on. Why is it in Japanese? Is there an English version? No, there's no English? What? There's no English VAs? Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna say this right at the beginning of this video, so that way I get as much hate as possible from Honkai Star Rail players. You know what the biggest downfall of Honkai Star Rail is? Them catering so hard to all 10 Honkai Impact 3rd players. Because I'm gonna be real, they could have made Finon look so much cooler. But instead, they're copying Kevin, who looks lame as shit. I've already seen what Finon does. I've already seen what he does with the animations. And it's crazy. But Finon looks so boring. He is such a forgettable character. And the only reason why anybody's going to remember him is because they're giving him game-breaking animations and visuals off his abilities. And it's so lame because they just could have made him look better. And it sucks because, guys, I'm going to say what Hoyoverse players need to tell y'all. No one, in comparison to the success of Honkai Star Rail, Genshin's, even Zenless Zone Zero, nobody is playing Honkai Impact 3rd. We don't care. We didn't play it. We don't know the lore. We don't think it's cool that this is the new version of Kevin. We don't fucking care. It doesn't make your game better. Stop doing the HI 3rd innovated shit. And commenters, I hope you're mad, because a lot of you guys get upset when I tell you guys the truth. Pandering to a game that is 1/100th of the size of Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact is not a good business decision. It's not. New characters are what will take these games to a new fucking level, because they can build it from the ground up to what their new audience wants and stop pandering to these people who don't even play the fucking game. It's so stupid. Great music, though. Great music. Really good music. Oh, she looks better than I thought in this trailer. No, she looks great. Wait, Saber looks better too. Maybe they did an AC remake or something? That is really cool. How that's really cool that they're integrating the characters into the main story. I think that's fucking amazing. Like, that's so good. Like, good on them. Very, very, very well implemented collab. I think that's a big W. Yeah, see, like, look at this. Like, even like right there, like Finon looks so much cooler. Right? Just like make him look that cool always. But instead they had to take like inspiration from shitty ass Kevin that nobody gives a fuck about. I am curious if the Fate characters are gonna get retconned at the end of the story, though. I could believe them getting retconned.
And take a look at his story together.
All right, let's see it. Wait, Fate is not part of the main story? Oh, really? Was that an event quest? Okay. That looks fucking insane. Really good animations. Can I tell you why Finon is pound for pound one of the most forgettable looking characters in the game outside of his animations? Because he's literally just Gepard with gray hair. Like straight up. He is Gepard with gray hair. And I guarantee you, 99% of y'all forgot who Gepard was. Brother is 1,000,000% carried by his animations, and everybody knows it. Those animations are just fucking nuts, though, are they not? Like, these are absurd. Straight up fucking nuts. Like, I want to see somebody use this guy on like a level one Finon. Because after all of this dealing 20 damage would just be fucking hilarious. That's nuts, dude. Oh, it's just fucking crazy. The problem is, the only thing that I see is, I see this guy and I think, yeah, this guy's definitely not going to power creep every other character in the entire game. This guy definitely isn't about to make 6 characters completely obsolete. There's no way. Like, Jesus. When you put that much into his animation, it's like, well, that shit better do 1,000,000 damage. It fucking better be.
The world happened to Finon to make him change this much.
This is
Yeah, they needed money. All right, cool. What else do we got here?
It was a small, remote village. Nothing flashy, but far away from the chaos.
This is much
Ooh,
different than I was
sounds
expecting
like
from
a real
Notorious.
peaceful place.
But I actually like this new
It
zone
was.
quite a bit. This is really nice.
And even though the village was
This
small,
is cute. I like this.
everyone got along really well. There were also beautiful rivers.
Yeah, very welcome change of
mountains,
pace.
And even a
I think
forest.
that's gorgeous.
That forest was home to all kinds of little fairies. When I was little,
Wow.
I'd go exploring the woods and visit those cute fairies. When I wasn't exploring, I'd go play with my
They
friends
got little
by the
fairies,
sea.
man. Sip Stevens
We
there.
pretended to be heroes from the
That's
old
great.
stories and practiced our swordsmanship. When we got tired, we
Okay.
went to lie down in the wheat fields until we got called home for dinner.
no strife, no invaders, or any of that deliverance crisis stuff. Seems like a complete paradise.
The wheat fields look gorgeous too. Lying there, surrounded by golden waves of wheat, with the
Paimon?
breeze carrying that sweet malted scent.
Wait, why is Paimon
just
in the game?
thought of it is enough to get me excited.
What the
And
fuck?
guess what?
They put a Paimon in the game? Jesus. All right, wait, are we watching? Oh, we're watching Finon fight again? Okay, great.
Designated enemy and adjacent targets. The use of my skill also grants me core flames.
Yeah, let me break it to you. So you put Finon in your team and you beat all current content until they decide to power creep him. All right, great. Oh, here we go. Okay, are we talking about the buffs?
Please do tell us what's changing.
Let's start with Silverwolf. After the optimizations, her ultimate now lowers the defense of all enemies instead of just one.
That's great.
Oh, so it's AoE now.
That's
A single
really good.
target.
Exactly.
That's great.
Meanwhile, she'll prioritize adding a weakness that matches the type of the first character in your lineup.
Really smart.
On top of that, Silverwolf will regenerate extra energy at the start of combat and the beginning of each turn.
Oh,
Okay, that's
that
great.
makes it a lot easier to apply the weakness we actually want.
Next up,
Really good
Kafka.
Silverwolf fix.
After the buffs.
What did they do? If they made Kafka broken, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna do one memory of chaos with Kafka if they fixed her. Let's see. Did they fix her or no?
Kafka's skill will trigger more DOT on enemies. And whenever a teammate hits an enemy target with any kind of attack, Kafka will launch a follow-up attack. After unlocking certain traces, the follow-up attack can also trigger extra DOT on the enemy.
That is fucking awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Did they actually save Dot? Oh, that's so fucking cool. That's really smart.
And using her ultimate recovers the number of times the follow-up attack can be triggered.
So basically, Kafka's got more frequent follow-up attacks, better efficiency applying debuffs, and an overall boost to DOT output.
Yeah, for sure.
When this goes live, I will do one memory of chaos clear with my Dot team, and I want to see how it feels. Yeah, I'm actually interested. That sounds great. I'm glad they did that. Maybe Dot's back. That'd be awesome.
And now for Blade. After the update, He will
fixed
deal
him?
damage to enemies based on his max HP. When Blade enters the Hellscape
Wait, did he not already do that?
state, he is more likely to be attacked, and his follow-up attacks will regenerate extra energy.
Sounds like Blade
Oh,
can
that's
trigger
cool.
more follow-ups and use his ultimate more often, meaning his total damage output's gonna spike.
Good observation. A change will happen to Jing Liu as well. Now she'll deal damage to enemies based on her max HP.
Why?
Each time a teammate loses HP, Jing Liu stacks extra crit damage. After she enters the spectral transmigration state, she'll also gain a stack of syzygy. That means the spectral transmigration state lasts longer, and her overall damage output climbs even higher accordingly.
Our old friends sure are getting some solid upgrades. But with all these ability reworks, won't their Eidolons be affected?
Oh, don't worry, Professor Anaxa. Some of our old friends' Eidolons will be tweaked to better match the revamped kits, making sure everything stays in sync.
Oh, great.
But what if someone wants to stick with their previous version of their abilities?
That won't be a problem. You can switch between our friends' ability modes freely. So choose whichever version.
That's a really good change. No, I think that's really cool. That's actually a really smart idea. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to want to do that. But I think that's a great fucking change. Good for them, man. Yeah, that is I didn't know that was going to happen. That's really good, dude. Good for them. Dude, Genshin should do the things where you can turn off Eidolons.
You like best. For more details, be sure to keep it.
Now, the reason why they're doing that is most likely because legally they have to. But regardless, that's a really cool change, man.
Eye out for official announcements.
Sounds good.
Aside from the ability
What is this?
they must have talked a lot about it behind the scenes.
Even
Wait, is this
Her
a
mech's had a
skin for
makeover.
Firefly?
you think she spruces it up during downtime to match her outfit
Oh wait,
changes?
there's a Firefly skin? Okay, I don't give a fuck how Firefly looks. I want to see how Sam looks. What'd they do to my boy Sam? What? What? Is that not the same thing? It's this, they just turned the brightness up. Okay, well, skip. Garbage ass skin, terrible. Fucking terrible.
The limited 5-star light cone,
All right,
thus
cool.
burns the dawn, will have a boosted
Yeah,
drop.
shit ton of
Also,
things are
Good
coming
luck
on.
at the Peace Corporation has
Okay, you can play Tetris in the game. That's huge.
For our multiplayer mode and become the new long-term co-op game mode.
Don't care.
Featuring several
Anime Expo with Trash Taste, Aiden Dawn. Bro, they got to be paid a bag, bro. They got to be getting a bag for that. Okay, something to do with Boot Hill. Gotcha. Card games, great. Oh, we're talking about Saber now?
And Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works
Yeah,
collaboration,
let's see it.
Trailblaze continuance
Let's
of
see it.
timeless British fashion.
There's no English voice actor. That is fucking crazy.
As for how
Okay.
いつでも出陣できます。燃えかけ騎士の魂よ。はっ。ストライクエア。フェスカリバー。聖剣解放。
Yeah, but why would I use that when Paimon drops a planet on somebody's head? Paimon literally does way more damage, bro.
butter my.
Okay.
It's like Penaconian.
Yeah, she looks good for the collab, but she doesn't really look that great for an overall character. After, you know, fucking Castrus and Finon just animation creep the game. They look whatever. How'd he do? Wait, this guy's a 5-star? And he's for free, right? Cool.
The bone of my soul. Unlimited blade works.
Looks like a 4-star, to be honest. Yeah, the animations look shit. Yeah, I think Archer looks fucking terrible. Yeah, he just doesn't. He looks like Moe's. You know, like the animations or whatever. Anything else? What is this?
now The Grail can load the simulated data of past striders through the user's memories. So in Fate's
What is this?
Trailblazers will face off against many familiar and old friends in intense one, V1, V1,
Co-op event? Oh, okay,
V1
great.
battles. Each contestant starts with
We get a 5-star limited for free? Oh, that's great. Fuck
unique
yeah.
skills
That's
and a
huge.
set amount of health. Losing a round means losing health. And when your health hits 0, you're out.
Okay.
2 programs stand on their own, so Trail
Cool. Yeah, that's great. The co-op event sounds fun. I'm being told that you also get a skip button, which is great. By the way, for any of you guys who are dying to get a skip button, you could also just quit the game. Yeah. Other than that, it honestly looks really solid. You know, it looks really, really, really solid. Yeah, I might actually go try an MOC. Very, very, very solid. Was also a new Dot character, if you cared. This one, she's Dot. Hysolens. She look all right. Okay. Yeah, she look all right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not crazy about that one. She look all right. All right, cool. Anyways, honestly, good for Honkai Star Rail players. Patch looks like an 8, right? Looks pretty good. Characters seem pretty good, and I hope you guys have fun.